Hi folks, welcome to your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. I hope you've had a good Easter weekend. Here's our look at how the rest of the week is shaping up, and for Tuesday we're in between weather systems really, in a col in the weather pattern where we're just left with the remnants of previous bits of fronts and a few areas of showers. Now those will move around slowly where they form on Tuesday afternoon. The odd heavy burst with some hail mixed in quite possible. The greatest risk of that is across Wales, but a scattering of showers forming over the Pennines and around the Lake District, and some showers will form across Scotland too, and there might also be some patches of rain around early in the morning associated with a weakening front, and that will fall as some snow up on the Munros. The temperatures will tend to lift above freezing point towards the highest tops as the day goes on. Not too much wind around, and there will be occasional sunshine, but a fair amount of cloud. High pressure towards the north becomes established as the week goes on, and we're going to get an increasing easterly breeze as we go forwards. For Wednesday, not too strong, just taking the edge off the temperatures. One or two local showers, many places are dry. A fair amount of cloud cover will be in the story. Best of some sunny breaks, typically towards more western mountains. Now that easterly wind really starting to strengthen then as we head onwards into Thursday. Gale force in places and very gusty locally. Now that could be quite variable across some of the hills. The strongest gusts could be downslope toward the western side of some of the higher summits, so do be prepared for some local buffeting conditions that will be around. Most places will escape dry. There will be some cloud though shrouding some of the hills. Now that, particularly across more eastern mountains in Scotland and down to the Pennines, could well cover the hills at times. One or two drizzly showers could get drawn in with this, but further west generally a dry story for most of the day. As we close out the week, this easterly wind is likely to continue on Friday and probably into the weekend as well, with rather gusty conditions continuing, some moisture being drawn in from the North Sea, just enough to produce some patchy rain and drizzle in places, particularly more eastern regions, and quite a bit of low cloud covering many eastern hills. Rather cloudy skies for many, it must be said, best of the breaks further towards the west. Temperatures generally above freezing point on the mountains, but will feel distinctly chilly or exposed to that strong wind. You can stay up to date with all your local information every day on the MWIS website. That is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl.